Testing, is this on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Does this work? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Oh well, I'm just gonna go for it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for popping by to take a few minutes out of your day to just watch this video. It's my first time doing this, so I might be sporadic. I might not know everything. I don't know. I know that I don't know everything for sure, because I don't even know if my mic's even working. I don't know any of this, so I'm just trying to start this out on my own. So feel free to drop a comment anytime throughout this video of what you think. Am I doing this right? Do I need to work on something? I don't know. So today I'm going to be talking about why I am starting this vlog. What's my purpose? What's my mission? Who am I trying to reach? Why am I doing this? What's important about me to try to share my life with people? I will answer those questions in this video. This is something, vlogging is something I've always thought about doing. Like, oh, that would be cool because I feel like I could do that. I feel like I could sit and talk. I mean, if you know me, you know that I talk nonstop anyway, so why not try to make a video out of it and talk to people intentionally? I am equal parts nervous, but just as much excited to do this. It's something I've always thought about doing, like just sit and watch these videos and think like, dude, that'd be so cool to just sit and talk. And maybe even like have a following. That would be really cool to have people that come and watch you, are interested in what you're doing and want to see, you know, what you're going to talk about. That'd be the dream. Okay, so side note, I'm like spastic. All over the place all the time. My mind jumps from thing to thing and it's always moving, it's always thinking about something else. I get so easily distracted. But one thing that's not helping is the day I decided to film my first video, which you're watching, my parents decided to get our roof redone. So all over our entire house for the last few days, we've had like, it has to be 5 to 6 men walking around the roof literally from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. like banging on stuff, like hammering away, like throwing stuff off the roof. My poor dogs are like freaked out all day long, so I have to not only get over my annoyance with all the guys on the roof, thank you for doing your job, thank you for fixing our roof, we need a new roof, but I have to like console our 2 dogs. We have a golden retriever and a golden doodle, and they're just like freaking out all day long because these guys are walking around on the roof. The poor dogs are like, oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I want to show y'all my pups. I have 2 dogs and I'm gonna miss them a lot when I move. Let me grab the one. Hey, Demi. This is Demi. She's a puppy. She is, how old are you? She's about 8 months old. Yeah, so my mom got her. I picked her out. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, she's terrified of all these roofers. Oh goodness, you're heavy. Okay, wow. This is Darcy, and she is big. Yeah, picking her up. I don't think I'd ever pick her up. But can you say hi? Look at the camera. I don't think she's into it. Hopefully you can see her. If not, whatever. She's big. Those dogs are heavy. Mainly Darcy. She's like 80 pounds. That wore me out. Well, and now I am covered in dog hair. So I'm 24, just turned 24. Am I still a kid? Am I an adult now? It's that weird in between where I'm in my mid-20s. I don't want to feel like I'm an adult, but I'm an adult. As terrifying as that is. I am from Jacksonville, Florida. Cool city. It was a cool city growing up here. My family's really tightly knit. First thing, I kind of thought about this idea of creating a channel like on Instagram and YouTube. What should my name be? I had this idea of, since I travel a lot, I would like to, you know, incorporate some level of an adventurer or a nomad. So the idea came across, what about Nomad Pat? But that was already taken. Some guy somewhere else has that name and that email address. I was like, okay, whatever, I won't be Nomad Pat. So then I thought, okay, what about PatTheNomad? PatTheNomad. I thought it was a cool idea, so that's kind of what I went with. But drop a comment, let me know. What do you think? Do you like that? Do you think that's kind of stupid? Do you like that idea of, since I travel a lot, kind of being a nomad, like I'm always doing something new, I'm always moving on to the next thing, you know, trying to find that next thrill. Most often it's in another country. So I thought nomad would be really cool. A person that's always wandering, a person that's always, you know, seeking something new. drop a comment. Do you like that, or should I just go by Pat? Or do you have a different idea? Do you have a different name or an idea of what I should go by, or what I should kind of brand myself as? Let me know. One thing that y'all are probably going to notice that I say all the time, and this is kind of just growing up in the South, is I say y'all all the time. Y'all. Why not? Why? I don't understand why everyone doesn't say y'all. It's literally easy to say. It's you all, but shorten it, y'all. I don't know. When I was in Australia, when I was in Sydney, I spent a semester down there, and it was really cool. I made a lot of Aussie friends. It was a good time. But every single time I said y'all, they just cracked up. They thought that was the funniest thing. And I was just thinking, like, Aussies, for my friends in Australia, y'all, that for those of you that are watching, I would think that Aussies, y'all abbreviate everything. Breakfast is brekkie. Afternoon is arvo. Like, everything is broken down in you know, Aussie English. So why do y'all not say y'all? I don't know. It just makes sense to shorten it to y'all. I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Wow, that was a really loud bang. It feels like they just dropped like a car on the roof. So I want to kind of let you guys know why I decided to vlog, or at least like why I tried to start vlogging. I don't know if this turns into something big, awesome. If it doesn't, oh well, I gave it a shot. I will just like commandeer a conversation and just like facilitate it. I like doing that. I like engaging people. I like talking to people. I like hearing and listening to their stories. Like, tell me about your life. Especially when I travel, I like to talk to the people that that live there. Like when I was backpacking Southeast Asia, I loved to just sit and talk with the people that spoke English, of course. Just sit and talk with them, like, hey, what do you think of America? Like, what is your life like here? What is your daily routine? It was always so interesting. I just like to listen and talk to people. So I thought, well, I love new cultures. I love experiencing other things. I've always wanted to live abroad. Why not move to another country? Those of you that know that I'm about to move to Madrid, Spain. I will be teaching English for a while. It's the most like bizarre thing ever to literally pick up your life and move to another country, but that's what I'm doing. It's something I'm super excited for. One of the main motivations is for me to practice my Spanish. I do speak Spanish, but I am far from fluent, and I think going and living in another country that speaks Spanish and immersing yourself in that is the best way to learn. So hopefully within a few months of being over there, I am fluent, and I will be able to maybe even post a video in Spanish. I think that would be really cool to reach out to my international friends from South America and Central America and even Spain as I find my life over there too, engage with them and interact with them. I think it'd be really cool. I really want to connect with just normal people. Like, maybe there's something I do, like an encounter I have in a Spanish cafe or something funny that happens and I use the wrong word and it means something totally different in Spanish, to just show those like weird encounters that everyone has. Everyone can identify with like weird quirks and things that happen in your day. That's why I want to vlog. I want to connect with normal, ordinary people. I'm just some guy, some random 24-year-old that is moving to a new country and wants to share his life. For those of you that sit and that listen and that are excited to join me on this journey, thank you so much for watching and for taking interest in me and who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, especially as I move to Spain. I move in 4 weeks, and that's really soon. It's actually less than 4 weeks now, 3.5 weeks. Gosh, I move in 3.5 weeks. I do, but I'm excited, no looking back. It'll be a good time. In a video coming up, I will explain that whole process. It's a lot. I actually just went to Miami, to the Spanish consulate in Miami to get my visa to live in Spain, and that was a huge ordeal. It was just a lot of documents, background checks, translations, a lot of things you have to get to do that. You can't just pack up and move and live in another country. You have to go through the formalities of it. You have to do these documents, you have to do these background checks, just so this country knows, hey, you're living here, we know about it, it's okay, you can come. So I might stay in Spain a couple years. I might, I really do want to go to France and speak French. I would love to speak English, Spanish, and French, master those Latin-based languages. I think that'd be really cool. I will be living with a host family. That's also going to be really cool. In my videos to come, I will have my host family in some of my videos. Some of the kids that I'll be living with that I'm teaching English to as well, they'll be in some of the videos. The parents, I'm sure, will want to be in some of the videos. It'd just be really cool. So y'all will be able to get a good view of a Spanish family, of what life is like living in a household in Madrid, Spain. That'll be really cool, so I'm excited for that as well. I know this was like a short video, kind of random, I guess. I don't know, maybe it was sporadic, maybe I kind of hopped around everywhere and didn't really make a lot of sense. But like I said, this is my first one. So bear with me, encourage me, give me support and advice on how to make this channel better. For those of you that are wanting to subscribe and follow my channel, that'd be super cool, because I will try to post a video once a week of just what my life has been like, what I've done the week before, especially as I gear up to move to Spain. Even just saying that is a lot to handle sometimes. It's like, dang, I'm moving to Spain. Thank you guys so much for listening and for, taking interest in who I am and why I'm doing this. I'll see you next time. Peace out. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Maybe this can go in the bloopers. Maybe I'll create a blooper reel of like mess ups, because there are a lot of them.